What are some of the major challenges and issues you see for emerging leaders?
Yeah, I think the two biggest ones that I can think of, one is the climate change, the warming of the earth, the rising of the seas, and the displacement of persons that will result from that is just a huge challenge. We need to mitigate the climate change as much as we can, but also learn how to adapt to it. But the other one is rising inequality and between peoples, whether it's from economic, it stems from the economic forces, but then it flows over into social and political inequalities. And those I think we need to embrace. So, you know, one of the things that the ways in which that's playing out right now is we're noticing you know, how much police brutality there is against, you know, boys of color, basically, teenage youth. And we need to come to grips with that really honestly and say, where does this come from? And how can we change this going forward? Mass incarceration is another way in which this inequality plays out that's clearly killing our communities in so many places. And keeping us from achieving what we could and making our society more violent and more unpleasant to live in. I think inequality, we need to come to grips with what it means, ways in which that it's unjustifiable and intolerable, and how can we mitigate that as well.